If you're interested in filing your taxes for free this year, stick around. I have your top 2024 list of best places to file your taxes for free. Stick around. Hey guys, it's Justine with the College Investor, Investing in Personal Finance for Millennials. I've been doing these tax review videos for several years now, and I can tell you I've seen the good, the bad, and the really ugly, and I've also seen really good free tax software. I want you to know that even though tax software might say free in the name, it doesn't necessarily translate to being truly free. Sometimes there are hidden costs inside that you'll want to be aware of. Many free versions of the tax software that I mentioned have different qualifications for what constitutes you to file your taxes for free. So I'm going to go through each of these tax software that have the free version and tell you exactly which tax filing situations qualifies for the free version and what bumps you out. So let's get started. The first is Cash App Taxes. This is your only truly free filing situation, both for federal and state. The only thing that you need to look out for with Cash App Taxes is if you've worked in multiple states, or if you moved states and you have to file 2 state returns, you can't do that inside of Cash App Taxes. Also, if you want to report foreign income, you can't do that with this tax software. Next is H&R Block. In order to qualify for the free version, you can report unemployment income, student loan interest, educational expenses, and the child tax credit. If you have child care expenses or you want to report HSA contributions, even if it's on your W-2, that's going to bump you out of the free version and you're going to have to go into a paid version of H&R Block. The next one is TurboTax. In order to qualify for the free version, you can report W-2 income, limited interest, dividend income, earned income tax credit, rebate recovery credit, child tax credit, and student loan interest deductions. If you have unemployment income, Social Security income, reporting any HSA contributions or child care expenses, then you would be bumped out of the free version and into one of the paid versions with TurboTax. The next one is TaxAct, and they also supply a free version. If you have W-2 income, Social Security income, unemployment income, earned income credit, rebate recovery credit, and educational credits, you qualify for the free version of this tax software. If you have student loan interest, child care expenses, or HSA contributions, then you would be bumped out of the free version of TaxAct and then have to pay for that tax software. TaxAct is cheaper than TurboTax and H&R Block, so you do have that benefit. Just be aware of those tax filing situations that bump you out of the free version. Okay, let's talk about FreeTaxUSA, because the federal return, your federal return, regardless of what you're reporting, is truly free. The gotcha here is you're gonna have to pay for your state return, and that's $14.99 per state. If you moved or you need to file in multiple states, then you're going to pay for each additional state. I think this one is a pretty good deal. FreeTaxUSA is no frills, thrills tax software experience on the inside. So if you're wanting a bargain tax software and you want to file your federal taxes for free and pay just a small amount for your state, FreeTaxUSA is one to look at. And likewise with TaxHawk. TaxHawk is the same setup as FreeTaxUSA. And in fact, I don't even know why they are sister companies and why they can't just be the same entity, but maybe they've been around for so long, people just know TaxHawk, people just know FreeTaxUSA. Anyway, TaxHawk also offers free federal filing, and you also have to pay $14.99 for your state return. TaxSlayer also offers a free version of their tax software. I really like TaxSlayer. They've actually really done some improvements on the inside to make it more of a premium feel, but at a much lower cost than what you would pay with H&R Block or TurboTax. If you have very simple tax return situation, such as student loan interest, educational expenses, W-2, that sort of thing, qualifies for the free version of TaxSlayer. Now, if you have dependents, HSA contributions, and IRA contributions that you need to report, then you'll have to bump up into the paid version of TaxSlayer. ezTaxReturn.com also supplies a free version if you have a very simple tax return situation. If you want to report the earned income credit or the rebate recovery credit in just a very simple W-2, this would definitely qualify for the free version of ezTaxReturn.com. However, if you have more than $50,000 in income that you need to report, then you don't qualify for the free version. Along with if you need to claim a dependent, student loan interest, HSA contributions, any common deductions that you want to report on your return would not qualify. Plus, the state return is always an additional cost of $19.95. Another free tax software that you can use, which is actually not really a software, is the IRS fillable forms. Anybody can access the IRS fillable forms, and they're always free to filers who are going to file their tax returns manually. Who is doing that in this day and age? I do not know. Maybe you are an accounting enthusiast and you just love this kind of stuff and you like doing tax calculations. This would be your opportunity to really hone in and perfect those skills with the IRS fillable forms. This is going to be a very manual process for you to do, but it's also free. Now, keep in mind, these IRS fillable forms are for federal forms only. Some states may have similar forms, but you'll have to check out with your specific state. Don't forget, just because it says free in the name, I'm thinking FreeTaxUSA, doesn't necessarily mean that it's truly free. Also, you want to make sure that your tax filing situation qualifies for the free version. Some people actually opt in to pay for the expensive tax software because they're getting more robust calculations, automations that make it really simple for them to import their tax data and get the job done very quickly without a whole bunch of clutter of tax jargon and trying to figure out exactly what you do and do not qualify for. Don't forget, we have complete walkthroughs and reviews of all of the tax software that I've mentioned and more at thecollegeinvestor.com. Let us know, what tax software are you using this year to file your taxes? Let us know in the comments and we'll catch you in the next one.